Here's some of the goals that I have as a content creator. And the way that I've framed and created these goals is a little bit different than I typically have done in the past. And maybe different than the way that you create your goals. And I learned this new way after watching a video from Alex Ramosi. And basically what he was saying in his video was that if we tie our goals to an outcome, it's something that we can't necessarily control. So while we all might have certain goals for creating content, of hitting a certain amount of subscribers or followers, making a certain amount of money, or even the fact of going full time as a content creator, that's definitely something normal and reasonable. But the problem that he described in his video was that because it's outside of our control, there's not necessarily a way for us to make it more likely or less likely just based upon it being a goal. The idea would be to think about, well, what specific actions or tasks would I need to do in order to make it so it would be almost impossible that I wouldn't hit those milestones or goals. So if your goal is to go full-time as a content creator, what would be the task or the things that you need to do on a regular basis that would make it so if you did those things, it would be almost impossible that you would not hit your goal. And whatever those things are, those are the things that you tie your goals to. So for me, my goal, a milestone is to go full time as a content creator. And so I have to think, well, what are the things that I would need to do that are required for me to become a full-time content creator? Number one would be to create videos. Duh, right? But then really the second part of it is being consistent with it and regular and on time. So for me, making a YouTube video every single week, having a streak of making a YouTube video every single week is one of the things that I have written down. And so that is my goal. That is my goal for the entire year, is to make one YouTube video every single week, to publish one video. Because I know that that will significantly contribute to my ultimate goal, which is going full time as a content creator. The second thing that I identified that would make it so that it would almost be impossible that I didn't become a full-time content creator is developing an email list. And so it's super powerful to have one, because that is the one thing that you own. Obviously, it's nice to grow following on the different platforms, social media platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all of that. But at the end of the day, you actually don't own that audience. And so the place that you can own the audience is through your email list. And so by making offers to people, delivering value in exchange for their email address is a way that you can start to build your audience off of these platforms. And ultimately, that will allow you to make money and sell and monetize your list. So then my goal is to create a new lead magnet every single month that I'll put out to my community, all my videos, so that people will exchange that for their email address, and I'll be able to monetize that, to nurture them and then monetize it later. The third task that I've identified that will help me to become a full-time content creator is collaborating with others. There's two ways that I plan to collaborate. One is with other brands and companies in the form of sponsorships, brand deals, so that allows the channel to be monetized, but then also with other creators, just to fill myself in with the community of being a content creator, because I believe that growth doesn't happen in a vacuum. The more that you can get involved with other people and learn from other people helps your progress to be more efficient. It helps your process of becoming a full-time content creator to be that much more secure, like a higher chance of it happening. as well as it helps you to get there faster. That's what I've seen countless examples of. And so what I plan to do is reach out to 3 different creators every single week just to talk and just collaborate, even if it doesn't start a conversation or end in some type of collaboration with them. But what I would like to do is just put myself out there more and become a little bit more involved with this community of content creators. And when it comes to the brand deal side of things, my intention is to research and find up to 5 different brands or companies that I would be aligned with if I were to strike a brand deal with them that would also help my audience. And so reaching out to 3 people, 3 other creators every single week, and then reaching out to 5 potential brands or companies to look to form some type of brand deal or partnership with. And while there's plenty other little tasks that I would say are a part of the master plan of becoming a full-time content creator, I didn't want to go too far into this video. So if you want to know exactly what my plan is to become a full-time content creator, make sure you check out this video right here where I break down every single step, my entire plan of how to become a full-time content creator. Go check that video out.